So I asked your former player Brian this question last episode. So I got to ask you, since you are a coach, what is your most unforgettable game you've ever coached and why?
Unforgettable game. Wow, there's so many.
It's a lot of basketball.
It's a lot of basketball. I mean, but there's the first state championship we won.
Okay.
We finished. Greenfield wasn't Greenfield then.
Right.
You know, we played Word of God, who was top 20 in the country, and we finished the season undefeated. That was special. I mean, that game you guys talked about versus Wall senior night, to lose in overtime.
Yeah.
You know, it was just I remember telling y'all, I said that is a high level of basketball game at the time, and probably still is, that I've ever seen in high school. I mean, it was crazy. It was just big time play.
Yeah, we joke about that all the time. Me, Darian, and Jerry, and Poogie, all of us, and we was like, Salt would always tell us, "Send John Wall right, send him right," and he would just make the quickest crossover going left. Like, coach, there's nothing we can do about it at this point.
And I completely understood that. But I remember one play. We played him perfect right from our bench, and John had 4 fouls, and Jarrett took a charge.
Yeah.
And the referee called a block.
Yeah.
And I looked at him, I said, "You didn't have enough balls to foul him out on his senior night."
No, he didn't.
And he looked at me, he says, "You're right." I said, "I can remember that." You're right. But, I mean, that game, I mean, so many state championship memories. You know, Kobe breaking the record at the Wall was special. I mean, that whole environment was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, unfortunately, there's a couple of situations we didn't win, but just fantastic games. But there's so many. And I tell you one that nobody thinks about that I always tell the specials when I shout out to Coach Aaron Farrells. His junior year, we played at Barton.
Okay.
Versus Community Christian when they had Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham was a monster.
And they didn't have a gym, so I got Barton to let us play there. And when I tell you that place was sold out, phenomenal environment, and we made a great comeback to win. That was a fun environment too. So I mean, there's been so many.